Moses was a man of God. He brought law. But when Jesus came, Jesus brought grace. What did Jesus bring? Grace. What a lucky people. If it were the time of Moses, once you sin, they kill you. They stone you to death. But when you sin, the time of the Lord, you are pardoned. Do you know that is how it is? If it were the time of Moses, many of us would be killed. But it's the grace of Jesus that made us to be alive now.
John 1:14. The Word became a human being and full of grace and truth. Lived among us. We saw his glory.
His glory.
The glory which he received as the Father's only Son.
John was telling people that with his 2 eyes he saw the glory. He saw him as the real one from the Father's bosom. He is the Son of the Father. He came from him, from the Father. Yes, read the 15. I love you so much.
John spoke about him.
John spoke about him.
He cried out.
John cried out. I'm crying out to people. Anywhere you see me, I'm crying out. I say, believe him now. Believe him now. Believe him now. When I see people who are not taking the word of Jesus serious, I'll be feeling for them. Because I know what they are missing, but they do not know. Yes? Say he is in your midst now. You can see him today, but you don't know what will happen tomorrow. Say go to him now. Say do not delay. Go to the Savior now. Do not delay. Do not delay. It's in your midst now. Go, you will see him today. But if you postpone it, well, whatever you see, you take it.
This is the one I was talking about.
John was saying, this is the one I was talking about. This is the one. Hey, come and look at it. This is the one. Because John was overwhelmed. Hey, this is the one. Hey, but people do not know him. Hey, this is the one. Yes, read.
When I said,
he
comes after me.
He comes after me. I came first.
But he is greater than I am.
Even though I came after him, he is greater than I am.
Because he existed before I was born.
Because he was existing before I, John, was born. Even though you thought that I senior him. No. Before Abraham, Jesus was already in the present tense. So. Said before Abraham, I what? I am. Not I was. Because many people are misquoting and say I was. I am. Before Abraham was born, I am. Not before Abraham, I was. Many people always make this mistake. Jesus has no past tense. But Abraham has past tense. Every human being has past tense. He was rich, but it's no more. He was a man of so, but he had gone. But Jesus remained the same. That's why he said, I and the Father are one. Jesus never go to past tense. He said, before Abraham was born, I am. So take it very well so that I will not make this mistake. People too make this mistake. They will just say, before Abraham, I was. Was is a past tense now. Was is a past tense now. You don't say God was powerful. You say God is powerful. If you see any person that say God was powerful, it's wrong. You always say God is what? Is powerful. So we must be very careful. This good luck we are having, we should do something to do. We should do something to do. Come back to yourself to do. Don't lust from yourself. Some people will say, I was not myself at that time. I was not myself at that time. Say, the way you were behaving that day. Some people will ask, are you in yourself? When a gentleman is behaving anyhow, some reasonable people will ask, are you in yourself? Some people did not know that we are having two bodies. This body is ordinary casket. There was a day I came from office. I was tired in my house here. Then I sat on my dumbbell cushion chair. I walked that day. I was tired. So I just like that. It just looked a very light sleep. Then an angel came to me. Here, afternoon, not night too. In my parlor there. I was tired. I was trying to exercise my body. This body, you can use it, it will be tired. Like somebody who use motor over. They can use motor over. At time we park it, the engine is already hot. If you see some tortoise car, they open their what? Their boots. Open their back. open their ubuko. Because those go to really look like tortoise. You know, tortoise still get wanted. Okay, now the button is there like this, like bonnet. Then some people will even blow it. When they bring smoke very hot, because they walk it over. Then an angel came to me here. Then he just held my hand like this. I was seeing the angel. Then he just drew me out. Then he came out. When he drew me out, my body became very, I said, oh, like somebody that was in prison. This body you are seeing, when we are inside it, we not see anywhere, like somebody they locked door against. Then he now brought me out. Two of us. I became I that was exercising myself. I became very, I look at myself. Then the agent was doing, say, look at yourself. When I saw myself on the chair here, very ugly, very. So I asked, is this me? He said, this is you. He said, this is your body. Two of us were looking at the body. Here, close eye like this. I asked, is this my body? I looked very, no tiredness. I was very okay. He said, see your body. He said, see your body. Two of us stood there before he now allowed me to enter again. When I just enter and I get up, he showed me what is coming in the future. When we walk now, we should not worry. Time of relaxation is what? It's coming. Say, don't worry, walk. This is the time of walking. Walk. 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 The time of resting is what? It's coming. The Lord sent it to show me so that I should not worry. I should walk. I know you are tired. Time is coming. There will be no more tiredness, no more sweat. So this time of walking, you play with your work, play with your job. When that time will come, you will cry. Whoever you are, you will cry. Because the whole people you are seeing, the ordinary flesh. I'm telling them, telling people, you are just ordinary flesh. Some people will say, you know me, who are you? When the man of the flesh is talking, you just know it's a man of the flesh. A carnal man. When he talk like he just talk according to their nature. People of this flesh. They talk without thinking. Say, do you know me? Who are you now? In a twinkle of an eye, if God didn't hold you, you fall down now. So, St. Paul is saying words of wisdom to those who are ready to prepare. To those who are ready to take the right time. Meretenya broseme vogogo osemore otifia bo okume eva me osemena ikugbe obiraro
Thank you for watching The Moment of Decision. I believe you have been connected to Christ Jesus through the preaching and teaching of Jesus Holiness.
St. DKG Daniel Minyeri Jesu, the demon destroyer, also known as Osrakweje, the world leader, Jesus Doctor, the apple of God's eye, the only begotten Son of God, founder of God's Grace Ministry Incorporated worldwide, the bishop of the whole world.
To escape hellfire that is prepared for the devil. Worship with us at God's Grace Ministry Incorporated International Headquarters, number 58 Arubaye Street, Okumamba Layout, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria, in the African continent, or any branches nearest to you every Sunday, and you will experience positive change in your life.
For counseling and prayers, write to Jesus Holiness, St. DKG Daniel Minyeri Jesu,
P.O. Box 3715, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. Email info@stdkg.org or ggm@stdkg.org. Visit us on the web www.stdkg.org. God's Grace Ministry Incorporated, preparing people for heaven. Heaven, 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 heaven.